afternoon to 1 hour. I'm here at Coverley Christchurch once again. I'm going to do another video with Grantley Adams International Airport. Barbados is only port of entry by air. Started from the Barbados National Energy Company Limited. The ground-mounted solar photovoltaic plant will be here. It says important notice. Permission has been granted according to the Town and Country Planning Act CAP 240 for the following development at this site. Ground-mounted erection of a ground-mounted solar photovoltaic power plant. Project owners, National Petroleum Corporation of Barbados (NPC) and the Barbados Energy Company Limited. BNECL. Address of proposal: BNECL, Barbados National Energy Company Limited, and BNPCL, Ferry Valley Christchurch. Funding agency: the Int'l Development Bank. So you want to see the industrial estate and the oil tanks here. The trucks for Solid Rivers go for their gas to get their respective gas shipments. This is all Coverley Christchurch. Again, you go to lead back down towards this road leading back down towards Oistins via Gilman Road, Providence, and Palestine. And they will lead you back down to Oistins. Oistins is a part of the South Coast as well. So let me walk the green now. Oil tanks here. Big trucks for Sal and Rubis to go for their gas to take to their respective gas stations. You can see the airport landing strip, the runway for the airport from here as well. So walking up towards the airport here at Charnock's Christchurch. Walking up towards the airport. Our only port of entry by air, the Grantley Adams International Airport. Our airport can best be referred to as BGI, GAIA, or simply the Grantley Adams International Airport. So this is Charnock's now. Charnock's in Christchurch. Looking back down towards Coverley. So I'm looking back down towards Coverley. Coverley in Christchurch. The countryside. This is known as the old airport road. This was the road everyone had to use in order to gain access to the airport long before there was any highway. So the airport is up the street here. So as I was saying just now, this is the original road everyone had to use in order to get access to the airport Long before the ABC Highway was conceived in the mind of Tom Adams, who was Barbados' second Prime Minister. Tom Adams invented the highway in the mid-80s, but sadly he did not live to see the highway completed. Tom Adams died in 1985 and the highway was completed by 1989. Tom Adams was the one who created the highway so that motorists can have access to the airport. The highway is a very long one. It starts from University of the West Indies at KFA campus in the west and will end at the Grantley Adams Airport in Christchurch to the south. This is tractors here. I don't know what I did put. I know the house I was here has been demolished. It was abandoned for some years now. For over 2 decades. This house was abandoned. And then recently a homeless man was living in it. So the family decided to demolish it. The highway is behind here. The China section of the ABC highway is behind here. With the two vans, with this van is traveling just towards the highway and towards the airport. So this is China Christchurch. A little snippet of the highway. So this is all ABC highway. That was here was demolished sometime this year. Mary's house Mary had long past since 2004, but her house has been demolished. The man with our truck just met me this morning. That truck just wet me with that water. It only wet for my foot. Only on my feet and my shoes. Oh, the Seaway Industrial Estate, Christchurch. Going to the airport now. The airport is up this way. As usual, this video will be entitled A Walk Around the Airport because I'm showing you around the airport. All the Seaway Industrial Estate. So the airport is located to the south of the island in the parish of Christchurch, and I am in the countryside at the moment. This road to the left will take you to the highway. This road to the left will take you to the highway. The road straight up will be to the airport. So you would have joined the highway from this road here. You would have joined the ABC highway from this road here. And this road will take you to the airport. The Grantley Adams Airport. Our only port of entry by here. The Grantley Adams Airport is our only port of entry by here. this way to the city street where the old airport was. As usual, I'm on my way to the airport. A lot of people in Barbados believe that I'm doing foolishness, nonsense, and the C word because I'm always on the phone. Ask some of them why they be doing it for they can't answer. But they see me with the phone, and because some people don't like it, they think that I'm doing nonsense. But I'm going to continue to vlog Barbados, regardless of how people behave, how people think. I will show you guys as much as of my country, Barbados, that I can, wherever possible. But what I will do is be careful. That is all I can do. Be careful. I'm not going to stop until the good Lord says it is time to move on to something else. Then I will consider making this necessary stop. Heading to the back of the airport, the old airport. So this is the industrial estate behind the kitchen and stuff. I'm not going to go in the airport right now. They say that they don't permit filming on the airport compound because of security purposes or something like that. But I see other vloggers doing videos of our airport. I see pictures of the airport and videos of the airport. And I see other people, vloggers from all over the world, both the Caribbean and internationally, showing their airport to the world. But I'm on the public road and I will show the airport from the roadside. And that is it. I will show the airport from the roadside. Grantley International Airport. Now approaching the path where the old airport was. The old airport was at this site here first. Before it moved to its present location, it was at this site first. You can see the control tower for the airport as well. And you can see the DHL plane parked on the tarmac. I'll try to cut out the way noise. I see here a plane as well. So this is the DHL plane here. This is a cargo, but not a cargo plane. It takes mail. This is where the old airport was, where this green tractor is. The old airport was at this site first, before it moved here, where it is now. You can see the Barbados Concorde experience, which is the hangar for the airplane, the planes. Over here, the old airport was here first, at this location first, before it moved to where it is now. So this is the Grantley Adams International Airport. Airport was at this location first from 1938 until it moved from this location in 1976. You see the JetBlue plane on the tarmac. Now we're about to take off. JetBlue. Sewell Airport. It's renamed the Barbados Airport. Sewell Airport. And the DHL plane parked on the tarmac. Services in here now or something. You can see Air Canada and American Airlines parked on the tarmac as well. Down that fully Air Canada. That's a new plane that I think it's to do with Canada too. Air Canada is more blue than that. Air Canada seems to be a bluer aircraft. Like blue or something so. I'm expecting to get cussed along the way. Some people will cuss me along the way, but nevertheless. See another plane there taking off. I will go to the churchyard now of St. Bartholomew's Church, St. Bartholomew's Anglican Church. So this is the yard of St. Bartholomew's Church, Anglican Episcopal Church. I will start with the grave of Malcolm Marshall, who was a cricketer, Malcolm Denzel Marshall. He's the only well-known person that is laid to rest in this cemetery. Malcolm Marshall, born in April 1958 and died the 4th of November 1999. This is Malcolm's grave. He's a West Indian cricketer from Barbados. And in memory of Joseph Wally Morrison, born 1943 and died in 2018. So, I will show you guys the churchyard. I don't know much people that are buried in here. But this is the churchyard here. And in this yard you will be able to look over to the airport runway. St. Bartholomew's Church is situated just on the outside of the airport exit. Lionel Weeks with Harding and James Chase. Claude Robinson and Chloe Robinson also laid to rest here. So I'm back on Markham's grave. This is the church itself. St. Bartholomew's Anglican Church, situated at the airport exit. This is the church hall. St. Bartholomew's Church dates back to 1830. Get that plane. Plane is not taken out. Virgin Atlantic. Not taken out. Leaving Barbados. So this is the church, St. Bartholomew's Church. You can see the bell. I hear the bell ringing on Sunday morning, so I'm way home. I live nearby, and I hear the bell ringing on Sundays near from my home. You can hear the bell ringing for the 7, 8 o'clock morning service. St. Bartholomew is a small little church, a small little country church, just outside the airport exit. Some more graves in the churchyard. Bannister Jones, he was a priest. He was a priest. Ashford Bannister Jones, priest, born October 1st, 1914 and died September 14th, 1982. He was a priest. I can't say I know this priest or heard of him. Florence Edna Clark, Rupert Mears. Now it's time for me to get over to the airport now. So this is Anglican Church in the Anglican Diocese of Barbados. This is an Anglican church, St. Bartholomew's Anglican Church. Established in 1830. And the sign showing you how to use it on the boat by the airport. So we can back on the channel, see where they came from. And Corbally down the road here. Sean Knox and Corbally is down here. That's where they started the video. So the airport is up the road. And this is the South gas station. This gas station moved here in 2020. Somewhere in 2020, mid 2020. So we placed the gas station that was up at the airport. Adams International Airport, GAIA. Heading up towards the airport now. The gas station, sorry. This is where the ABC highway commences now, the Tom Adams roundabout here. The highway commences right here by this roundabout. The Tom Adams roundabout here where the highway begins. Yeah, Crystal. Alright. So this is the Tom Adams roundabout here. JetBlue is now taking off. The West Indian Biscuit Company, which is the manufacturer of sugar biscuits, tea time biscuits, and other Eclipse biscuits and other crackers are manufactured here in Barbados by the West Indian Biscuit Company. Highway begins here. The ABC highway begins down here, up here, and will end all the way down at University of the West Indies up KFA campus. This is where the highway begins, the ABC highway. Trying to make my way. So I will make my way to the airport now. And this is Hopefield Village and Hopefield Pasture over here. Roundabout here. You can see the highway for the airport and the control tower and so on. You can see for the airport, the highway behind here, back here, and the gas station and so on. every week around this time, there's traffic back up at this airport. So now reach the airport. This airport moved to this site on the 6th of October 1976. The same time that the Cubana Airlines came crashing down off of the west coast, killing and maiming who were on board. Just off of St. James at Paynes Bay, there's a monument at Paynes Bay, St. James, in commemoration of those who lost their life in that accident. At the same day that Tom Adams won the government, and the same time that the airport was moved to this location, named Grantley Adams International Airport, named after national hero Sir Grantley Herbert Adams, who was Tom Adams' father. And he was the founder of the Barbados Labour Party, which was formed on the 31st of March 1938 at Bartholomew House, Bay Street, St. Michael. Free Village. Gate that takes you to Free Village. Additional parking for the airport patrons. So I will additional parking for the airport patrons. The Barbados Concorde experience, which is the hangar for the Concorde jet, is next door to the airport. Jet is now housed at the Barbados Concorde Experience since it no longer operates. Up the road now, we'll be leading you back into the parish of St. Philip with Curtin, St. Martin's, Crane, Mangrove, Gemswick, Oldbury. Anywhere in St. Philip you want to get to, just keep straight up. St. Philip is southeasterly. So this is the roundabout for the airport entrance. And the Pugs Bar restaurant here. Pugs. Thanks for watching and have a blessed evening now.